Hi. Also, I don't think I have that, Victor. Isn't that like a partner thing? And hello everybody. The last time we were here, we needed to talk to somebody in this castle. We spent a whole lot of maps getting here.
Ah, my shoulder. Yes?
I thought I am. Settings, stream, output, video, streaming. Yeah, 30 FPS should be enforced. It should be it should be 720p and it should be 30 FPS.
Oh, my shoulders. What do you want?
What can you tell me about the battle?
War is never beautiful. But what happened in the Valley of Blood? I've never seen anything like that. A disaster. A damned disaster.
How did it turn out to be a disaster?
Lord Hagen's troops were outnumbering us, and we were caught up in a rearguard battle. So far, so good. Not a big deal. But
That doesn't sound like a so far so good situation.
Sky like huge raindrops, and there was an ice-cold wind, as if Beliar himself had belched from the mountain. Panic and chaos ensued. Everyone ran for their lives.
Did you see any trebuchets by any chance? That's what people normally use to fling rocks?
Who caused the rockfall?
Surely it was the paladins, playing with magic again. Still, their arrow flew in the wrong direction, for their casualties must have been higher than ours.
You mentioned something about magic. Tell me about it.
I don't think that they were playing at it.
One of the rocks had just shattered.
I think they were using offensive spells.
Then there was a sudden blow right next to me, and a huge skull crashed on the battlefield. A most hideous face. I staggered to my feet and just ran for it.
What happened to Lord Gawain?
Like I said, chaos reigned on the battlefield. Everyone ran for their lives. I haven't seen our lord since then.
Do you want me to find him? I mean, that's a nice statue of Innos that you have. Okay, that's not Lord Gahan, but it's close enough.
You. Have you brought Duran back?
I did
It is me!
but I got the standard for him, and he promised to return to the castle.
That's good news. So what was it you wanted to ask me? What can I do to thank you?
I wish to browse the archives in your castle.
I'm looking for a magic book. Whoopsie!
Without my lord's permission, my hands are tied.
Okay, so you don't know how to open the
Our
door.
lord's in an awkward position. The orcs captured him.
Yes, I know, a poor joke.
They overpowered him when he was returning from the battlefield, weak and wounded. We couldn't do anything to prevent it. If you help us free Lord Gawain.
I've heard enough. Where are those orc bastards?
They live in a cave.
Our hero's like fed up with doing fetch quests.
Gawain, or you'll never see me again.
To pass the bridge to the orcs' territory, you need a password for the watch, which is nothing is as gold as silver honor.
Okay, thanks for all the stuff. But first of all, Mr. Main Character, the line of I'll either return with him or you'll never see me again. That's the threat that is normally used by the quest giver of either return with him or never show your face again. It is not something that you subject to yourself. That sounds like a bad way to approach this. And yes, amazing! Arcania exists. I actually kind of enjoy it. It is a bit funny. It's not the best RPG, and it probably shouldn't have called itself Gothic, but it's not goddamn awful either.
One more thing. What can you tell me about the archive? How old is it?
As old as my grandma.
Some of it is much older than the castle. which was built by Robar II.
We just found an archive and built it on top.
King of Matana?
Yes, Lord Tronter reigned here at that time. We Setarrifians put an end to that. Now Lord Gawain, the brother of Ethorn VI, rules from the castle.
Okay, oh cool, you saved for me. Just in case. Just in case, I will also save for myself. I see quest markers on the friggin' map and I'm like, why are they there? Hello? Oh, you have a quest for me. That would explain
Could you
it.
tend to the wounded?
Actually, I'm looking for Lord Gawain.
Haven't you heard of the terrible events yet? Our lord was captured by the orcs. We're all very concerned.
You don't look very concerned.
How can I help?
There's a pond in the wilds beyond Silver Lake where pondweed grows. Should you happen to get near that place, get me a couple of bunches. I have no gold, but I could teach you a thing or two about potions.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open if I'm around there. I thought the orcs were friendly.
That's what we thought too. Yet just after Lord Gawain and his men had marched out to the Valley of Blood, the orcs launched an attack on the castle. A large one stepped forward and demanded our surrender.
Large one?
Large orc.
Never seen him before. He seems to be the new orc chief. A terrible creature. We were all scared. There's this story.
That the orcs that lead grow twice as tall?
Story.
You'd better speak with Welgard the blacksmith. He knows much more.
So there is a story, but you don't know it.
Orcs laid siege to the castle?
Yes, we had to climb onto the battlements. After a couple of days they withdrew, but they captured Lord Gawain.
I don't actually know if that was a sob or a giggle.
Why didn't anybody help Gawain?
Take a look around again. The castle is full of wounded. Who would have rushed toward the gate and aid the Lord? Me? I'm a healer, not a warrior. All we could do was stand and watch. Kraglin would have at least tried to defend the castle since he didn't join the battle in the first place.
What does Kraglin have to do with the orcs' assault on the castle?
My brother is a craven fool. He refused to follow Lord Gawain and fled to the forest. That's not the behavior of a guild master. That was an act of cowardice.
Actually, how is your son, Killian?
Killian? He's well. Are you his savior? I had no idea. How can I thank you? I'll do anything for you.
Instantly complete my other quest?
Where is the boy's father, then?
Malden? That bugger abandoned us here and went off north many years ago. He can stay there, too. We do well enough on our own.
What do you know about the battle?
Only what the wounded said. Robar summoned some demon to vanquish Lord Gawain. But the gods were on our side, and sent rocks from the skies. The demon was annihilated, and Robar was forced to flee.
Tell me more.
Speak to Cardor. He was there.
Wait, so the rocks were on our side? That's weird.
Well, lad,
I never heard Rockfall to
Yeah.
choose sides
Learn a bit
before.
from you.
have a look around. Do you know how to use a hammer and anvil?
I think
Yes.
so.
Really? Well, lad, I've got a task for you then. Fetch me my sketchbook, and I'll teach you a few tricks.
I like your offer. Where can I find your book?
Probably in a
The
dungeon.
castle stands a watchtower. I liked sitting there and working on my drafts. But one day, some lousy orcs came and drove me away. By my anvil, the wretched bunch!
And your book got lost.
That's right, lad. Bring me the book, and I'll teach you higher blacksmith arts.
I'll look for the book.
As opposed for the lower blacksmith arts.
Are you a blacksmith?
Smart, lad. I'm impressed. Certainly I'm a blacksmith. In fact, the best you'll meet between Stuart and Setarrif. For years in the service of the Barony of Silver Lake and his lordship.
Mercenary meteor. Oh, that's a good one. It kind of crushes your soldiers too, but you know, it's good. We want that. Crushed soldiers, no.
His lordship has some problems, or so I've heard.
By my anvil, lad, you got that right. The orcs snatched and abducted him. It's a bloody disgrace.
That does sound like a quite a predicament.
But weren't the orcs supposed to be friendly?
We used to think so. For years, the slackers hung around their caves, quiet as mice. Until Airhag came. Airhag and his cronies.
Subscription received.
Aw, thank you! Satan? I have to actually tab to see who subscribed because I only have one monitor. But how long has it been since the nameless hero actually took the throne? Because like it couldn't have been that long. It's so easy to keep track of them. Apparently, for September, Twitch Prime subs are like cheaper or something. And if I manage to accidentally score enough, we'll even get more emote slots. And I think those are permanent, even if subscriptions drop, so that's nice. Though I would need to pay more for emote artists to actually make me emotes, so it's a double-edged sword.
What do you know about Airhag?
Airhag is an orc warrior from Mirtana. He turned up with his gang and wanted to whip the lazy tribe into shape. But our lord wouldn't have any of that, so he bunged Airhag into the Gorge of the Penitents.
The Gorge of the Penitents is some kind of a prison, isn't it?
That is correct, lad.
It almost sounds like a big hole with a lot of fire underneath it.
What happened to Airhag?
After a couple of months, Lord Gawain put mercy before justice and had Airhag released. It was a stupid thing to do, as we now know. Airhag should never have left his cage again.
Well, thank you for the sub, Satan, and nice to see you around.
What did Airhag do?
Everything was quiet for a long time. Then our lord was dragged into the battle. As soon as he had left the castle, Airhag turned up at the gates, with his whole gang in tow.
I have no idea, but I'm very surprised that when I asked him, "Are you the blacksmith here?" he praised my intelligence instead of going, "Well, duh."
What was it the orcs wanted here?
To capture the castle, lad. What else?
A food
We
source?
showed him how people from the Silver Lake can
A
fight.
sleepy place? I don't know.
The orcs couldn't drink
Maybe they wanted some cows. People have funny intentions.
And how did they capture Gawain then?
Our lord was on his way back from the battlefield. A few men were with him, and all of them were tired and weak. We couldn't do anything. Right before our eyes, Lord Gawain was surrounded and overpowered.
Oh yeah, when I was going live, Twitch was saying to me that like error even connecting to the site, and I was like, hey, what? Twitch did die. And don't worry, Victor, I know what it feels like to be poor.
Why does nobody do anything to save the Lord?
Lad, look around. What do you see? Weaklings, wounded, and women. Who'd march out and attack the—
Women!
Me? I make weapons.
Death and equality for all! My ops settings are set to 30 FPS. I'm better, though I'm still, bit voicey and bit sniffly. Which is okay, I guess. It will do. It will do, Piggy. It will do. If I could do 13 hours on Monday, then surely I can do 3 today.
Oh, congratulations!
Oh, he's congratulating me! I don't know how to leave this place. I think this is how I leave this place. I need to locate nice men in front of a giant gate that may lead to orc territory. I'm gonna assume it's somewhere this way. Once again, settings. Output. It's fine. Video. Common FPS value's 30. And it says that I'm streaming at 30 FPS. Don't worry, Victor, it wasn't on this channel, it was on Gamer People channel. Yeah, Gamer Talk. It was on Gamer Talk channel. And I didn't complete Bloodlines in one sitting, which I'm still ashamed of. I'm gonna be taking their footage off their YouTube when they upload it, and then I will divide it in a more normal thing. Are you resizing me restream at all? No, you're not. You're saying resolution 720 30 FPS as well. What is Twitch doing? I'll record the ending separately, don't you worry about it. Yeah, why does Twitch say that it's 720 60 when it's not 60? It's freaking 30. Silly Twitch. It goes to from my streaming software, which is 30, to Restream, which is 30, to Twitch, which is 60. You know, it's weird. Did that dude just stare at me? Yeah, I think he did.
None shall pass. Go back.
You cannot pass! Nothing is as gold as silver honor! That sentence does not make any sense.
Oh well. You may pass.
Oh, you may pass now. For the chat, Victor. Also, if I wanted, I could set it to restream to YouTube, but 24 hours later as a premiere. So that's a nice feature.
Crazy enough? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'd only set out south if I had a small army. It's really dangerous out there.
It's really dangerous out there.
Big head.
Small army, big head. Yeah, but double the frames don't mean anything when I'm only giving it 30 frames. If you double 30 frames, it doesn't look any better. You have to be running stuff at like 60 for it to look any better. Nice to know that we're in orc territory now. It doesn't look very orky. I don't think that snapper weeds is what that lady wanted. I think she wanted something else. From time to time, I'm also checking. Good. No streamer mode enabled on Discord. Because my husband has to come back early today. I'm like, I don't want to leave him outside. Not very nice. I don't think that that woman that wanted some weeds wanted me to bring her some meat either, but hey, these things existed, so hence why no, they don't. I like healing plants. Healing plants are nice. I also like that every single one of these areas is like very well defined and closed off, so I can just run in any direction until I hit the point where I can't go any further. And that's how you can piecemeal exploration. By the end of this game, we'll probably have explored the whole game. Woo! Do orcs need logs too? Else, why would there be logs in the orc territory? Unless orc territory is very recent. All orcs need is love. We have been fighting them the wrong way the entire time. Should have been loving them. I really wish that when the sound tries to pick up, that the soundtrack was louder. Because there is background music that does sound quite nice. But personally, my shoes are louder than that. I don't know what kind of pond weeds the lady wanted, but I can bring her a lot of snapper weeds instead. Or healing plants. I mean, if she has the wounded, healing plants are like the solution. Ooh. Oh, that doesn't look like orkies. That looks very human. They could still be orcs. I mean, in this game, the orcs looked very human. I feel like I should have a mount just so that I can get away from things that want to attack me faster. Oh, god damn it, you actually managed to hit me. And you. Stop that. Bad bug, there we go. I seem to have some slow healing over time. And the red tinge of the screen is quite annoying in this game because it starts when your health falls to like half. It's like half is not that bad though. I like how some of them are wasps and some of them are bloodflies and they look exactly the same to me. It's like a bug with wings. And I know that that's where a quest wants us to go. But I ain't done exploring, man, and maybe I can get the plants that the lady wants. I actually don't know if my hero is eating or wiping his nose. I'm gonna go with eating for now. I feel like this area is truly humongous. It's humongous! Poor guy that got attacked by the journalist and decided to introduce himself like that, and then she got offended. Why do one thing at a time when you can do both at once? I should learn it, like, you know, you have like a little chicken leg, you just brush it against your nose as you're putting it in your mouth. But then again, that's some fast eating capabilities as well. Ooh, ogre leaf. That's something different, though I don't think that's what that lady was looking for either. If I just continue going in a line... Yeah, that sounds gross, doesn't it? How long until the game makes me stop? I hope that it's sometime today. Ooh. Lots of bad things with shooties. Eh. Eh. Those flies are mighty fast. Whenever I kill anybody, it immediately gets flied. That's the right way to look at fighting in games. Ah, it's just swinging my club here. Oh, owie. That's a lot of them, god damn it. Where the hell did I manage to walk? Besides of them being a lot of them, I don't know where that sentence was going actually. Why am I able to just continuously dodge though? Please wait, kind sirs, while I sort out my healing items. I hope none of you mind this. That shooting that you guys do is mighty annoying, so let me just remove at least part of it. Thankfully, literally, none of them minded me going into my inventory and just sorting out my healing items in the middle of the fight. Also, sorry, but I just have to eat a million meat stews while I'm fighting. It's customary. Absolutely have to. It's a tradition. I mean, it's amazing that not only does he carry multiple bowls of meat stew, but that he's mighty quick at drinking them. Don't want to visit any caves, but I'm very intrigued at the fact that all of these paths are still going. Ah! We found the wall! I think that is where my exploration has to stop. Good! I for some reason thought that maybe we have the whole map unlocked. Yeah, they're like, eating mid-combat, fair play. You have to sort your inventory, that's okay, we'll wait. It's only fair. Oh, I'm either seeing a quest or a potential quest. Either way, I'm intrigued. Ah! It is the plants that lady wanted. Nice to know that technically I did not go too far. Can you stop? There we go. I was like, can you please stop looking threatening? I'm here to collect some plants. Oh, we only need 3. That's convenient. There was only 3. So if we needed more, I would have to be like, dear lady, you're thoroughly screwed. Okay, so now let's hug this wall, going back up. Let's see what this wall brings. Oh, I see some wolves. I'm just clearing out the wildlife, don't mind me. If you're the wildlife, you die. There was also that guy that was like, oh, I left my sketchbook at the tower. Ooh. Campfire. Oh, they don't actually do anything. I forgot. I thought, hey, I'll cook some meat. What was the crafting? There we go. But then I remembered. This is how you craft some meat. Just like... instantly. I suppose my body temperature is just so warm that I'm this amazing flaming man that can just cook things, you know, while holding them in my hand as they travel from place to place very conveniently. Or maybe he has left it in a shelter, Satan. I mean, he did leave it around the guard's tower, did he not? Armpit cooked meat. Maybe that's why we brush things against their nose. Oh, we eat as well. You wanna just smell that nice armpit smell. Wait, there's... Oh yeah, that's back to where we came from. I was like, there's more pondweed that way? Why did I come all the way out here then? My fresh armpit sweat. Okay, my husband's home, but I'm kinda busy with boars. Oof. I think we're dying to boars. Not tumors, boars. Oh, what's a tumor? bacon thing? Oh. Yeah. It was reading my medical report and making noises like, And I was like, does it mean it's bad? And he was like, you're not gonna die. It not be great, but it not be deadly, so it's kinda in the middle. Hence the error. I picked up so many like healing plants and I can't even eat them. I'll eat all the apples instead. Special? What do you mean special? Am I special? I hope I am. Or do you mean the bloodline special? Or do you mean the fact that my heart's special? My heart is very special. I don't know what guard tower that guy was talking about, but I haven't found it yet. I did find more boars though. They do nicely produce meat, so that's a good thing. Give me level ups sometime. I do hope that boars actually give me meat, because I haven't actually checked what they're giving me. Wait. Which was the button to access my character? Levels? It wasn't C. Aw, thank you! I'm fine enough. There we go, it was K! That makes absolutely no sense. Let's be very disciplinary. We're very disciplinary now. Yeah, K is for skills. Could have even put it on L for skills. I'm just trying to uncover everything that I haven't uncovered in this like tiny teeny bit a map. And I feel like most of what's left is this mountain. Maybe this mountain is hiding secret sketchbooks, I don't know. That would be one heck of a key binding mess. I strongly feel like this mountain should be enterable, but it doesn't look like it is. Like, it just feels like the kind of place that you would enter. I was about to ask, is this the guard tower, but it looks nothing like one. It looks like some rocks instead. Is that the guard tower? If that's the guard tower, then it could be inside that cave over there. No, that's when you start talking about holes. You know, I want to enter your hole. Her. Now, is that a guard tower? Well, it's not a tower, it's a house. And I think it has a horse in it, so maybe even a stable. Can I? Thank you. Don't want to do that.
And how are you, my
Oh, Lester!
Hello, my friend.
Hello, Lester!
Bring you to the wilds.
How are we friends? Yeah, have I met you before?
Have we met before?
All people are my friends, my friend, until they prove me wrong.
That is a very interesting attitude.
Gilthor, what are you doing here?
Waiting
For what?
for many things, my friend. For Melog, for a road to Tushu, for, well, that's a secret.
What?
You waiting for something mysterious? What's this mystery?
Ah, a mysterious mystery, my friend.
Right, I think I got it.
Are you still hooked on that swamp weed or what? Because you seem very weird, man.
You want to get to Tushu?
Yes, I live not far from Tushu, in the marshland. Yet the rockfall blocked the passage, and, well, now I'm stuck here.
Can you tell me something about Tushu?
Tushu is
Outside of the fact that it sounds like two shoes.
dedicated to all three gods. Mages of all sorts live there.
Must be a bloody large...
Especially the magical
You a
kind.
mage too?
No, Tushu is surrounded by Blackwater, and Blackwater is surrounded by a swamp. I live in the swamp.
You live in the swamp?
You live in the swamp?
Not far from the swampweed fields, my friend.
Blackwater? What's
I imagine that's water that's black.
Even
No,
mages.
no, I'm wrong.
Which is why Tushu has attracted
Ah, Tushu. What a cute name.
Of all
Tushu.
So, over time, Blackwater.
One shoe is down the road.
Blackwater? Sounds quite gloomy.
This is
Come
Torshu.
up with the name?
No, the inhabitants had a vote on that. In the marshland, people are still free.
What's so special about swampweed?
It's medicine, my friend. Medicine good for the nerves.
Good for the nerves, good for the mood, good for, you know, having a great time. It's good.
Waiting for Melog? Does he live here?
Yes, he's been plodding through the forest, searching for another road to Tushu for me.
No, Three Shoe is a special place where all the mutants go.
What can you tell me about Melog?
He used to be the shaman of the Silver Lake tribe, but Urhog drove him away.
My cat's just meandering about and I'm just wondering where he's gonna end up.
Why are you here with an orc?
Melog is my friend. He shares his shelter, and I share my swampweed.
He's a real chill orc since I started sharing my swamp weed.
What do you know about Urhag?
Not much, except he's trying to turn a peaceful tribe into a bloodthirsty horde. He'd have much less work in the marshland.
Why?
The Bone Crusher tribe dwells there. But who knows? The orcs in the swampland may be too savage even for Urhag.
They're savage, mate.
Bone Crusher tribe? What kind of orcs are they?
The kind that crush bones.
Dwelling in the southern part of the marshland. But don't worry, my friend. It's quite far away from here.
Nice talking with you. Yeah, it sounds like they crush bones. I'm really surprised to have found Lester in here. Yay, Porter. Don't want to do a Porter right now, though. I wanna see what's in the cave. Outside of a hole for me to stick myself in. Rule number 1 to cave exploring: always oversave. Almost thought that was a person, but nope, it's just whatever these things are. The non-people. Now the real question is, will this cave be important in any way? Most caves at some point are. Yeah, we can crush bones together. Sounds like a great experience. The bestest future life there is. Hello, I'm here to crush bones and that's about it, really. I'm just here to crush bones. Any of you picked up any sketchbooks by any chance? I mean, you are sitting in a cave. It must be awfully boring in here. You must want to look at pretty pictures. That's how cave life goes, isn't it? Wait, that partition of the cave does not have a door, therefore we should try it. Now that would be quite something. A bone crusher tribe that makes paint. They're like the best paint makers in the whole place. Couple of lurkers. A ruby deposit. A lizard. I'll name him Harry. Oh, Shallog's chest. Oh yes, when we meet Shallog, now we know where his chest is. Now, the important bit is remembering that info. Okay, I think this cave is circular. It's convenient. I like my circular caves. More lurkers that are true to their word and they're lurking. Some caps of the shadow variety. Oof! Accidentally lurked into that lurker. I feel like my hero's superpower is the fact that he can collect things really fast. Does that even count? And I already activated the teleporter here, so when I need to return, I can. Now I'm gonna imagine that the guard post is somewhere around there. I mean, it's a huge area. But look at how clean this map looks. I wish that I had wiped like slightly bit next to this wall. Outside of that, like we licked it clean. That's how I prefer my maps. Licked clean. Any of you ate the sketchbook? Because if you did, I'll be taking it back now. It's quite convenient when it's press E to open monster and press E to collect. Oh, no swimming that way. No swimming at all, methinks. Makes me a sad cookie. True. It's just Sonic the Hedgehog when it comes to inventory management and picking up things. It's his special ability. That's why we're the hero now. You think we would sink? Nah. Can you stop spitting at me? Strangely good at this. The soundtrack braved up and was even loud enough for a couple of seconds. If only it did this more often. Oblivion music was 100% louder than this. Could this be the guard tower? The round thing. I mean, can you call it a tower? I think it is. I mean, we have a quest mark over there. It's hard for me to determine if it is or not. Oh, so you're 100% decisively not human then. You see, the last time when I saw you, I couldn't make up my mind. It would help that when I'm actually swinging at that person, they swung in the right direction. Thankfully, I have a lot of apples to eat. Map feels nice and explored now. I mean, there's still a dark spot in this direction, but we're about to eliminate it. Aw, bugsies. AKA known as 4 giant beetles that I hammered. Hi.
What do you want? This is Orc's land. Here, Shurok lives. Be gone!
Sketchbook.
I'll go away again soon. I'm just looking for a book.
A book? Oh, that. That's a nice thing. Good for dirty deals. Pleasant.
Dirty deals? What kind of dirty deals?
The one of the dirty variety.
Dirty deals. The human book is good for dirty deals. Pretty smooth.
Oh, do you mean when you poop?
Clean, dirty, either way is fine, isn't it? Give me the book, or you'll learn about a red deal.
No, Shurok wants book.
Then Shurok will get his ass kicked.
Ah.
What's all this? Take the thing, the book, away with it. Leave me in peace.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, poor Shurok that wanted the book.
Why all the fuss then? Oh, my God, it stinks to high heaven.
Oh, he did poop on it. Ew. He used it to clean his poop hole with it. Is the guy sure that he still wants his notebook back? I mean, when cats piss on stuff in our house, kinda get thrown away. I mean, you wouldn't want cat piss porridge, would you? And the same way you wouldn't want orc poop sketchbook. That's just really weird. I don't actually know where I teleported. It was a convenient round platform, but I forgot where it went. It did not go where I wanted to go. I would have liked to have gone to Silver Lake Castle. We might need to footsie all the way there. Yep, we might need to footsie all the way there. Actually, well, we're still here. Hi.
What is it, human? Halt! Nobody gets inside. Gate closed.
What about me?
Open the gate. I need to speak with Erhag.
Gate stays closed. Hog inside, you outside. I'm in the middle.
You sound kinda drunk.
Are you a guard here or what?
Yes, nobody enters, nobody leaves.
Any idea why I shouldn't hit you in the face?
No, but gate stays closed.
Ah, he's so sure about it.
Then I'll open the gate myself.
Gate closed from inside. Footman Derek, open when I say so.
How can I make Derek open the gate?
Be nice to Ogbosh. Bring Skaboos from Maylog.
Skaboos? Maylog? I don't get any of this.
I do. We know where Melog is.
So, Skaboos is booze. Maylog is shaman. Maylog makes Skaboos. Maylog not here. Ogbosh without Skaboos.
Then why do you sound drunk?
The booze from Maylog and you'll tell Derek to open the gate, right?
You smart. Very smart. You have orc blood. A bit?
Orc blood my ass. Where's Maylog?
Fled. Hiding. South. Look. Behind river. South where north isn't. Understand?
South. There's 3 other directions outside of north, by the way.
I'll get your Skaboos.
Just thought you might want to know. Hi, I know that I just visited you for the book that you were using for, you know, us poop paper. But now I need alcohol. Alcohol.
No human, no orc. Shurak wanna be left alone.
Doesn't want to talk with me.
Nobody likes
Oh, this might be problematic.
Shurak. Like others. No human, no orc. Shurak wanna be left alone.
Oh, because you're not Melog. I get it. Ah. We're good. We're good. Melog lives with friggin' Lester. Wrong orc indeed. May as well turn in the other quests while we're still here. And then we can be like, hey Lester, any recreational alcohol? An orc asked. I really wish that when you see a teleportation stone, you could actually choose where you want to go. Because I feel like they don't teleport you far enough away. Hello, I'm bringing some plants in the poop book.
Stranger. Have you got my sketchbook?
Yes.
Yes, but I'm not responsible for its condition.
Oh, by my anvil! What's that smell? What happened, lad?
Orc pooped on it.
Leave me. Is it useless?
Let's see. Oh, what a shame. Most of it is lost. Ah, but here. I could teach you this.
Let's do it, but you'd better hurry.
Are you doing all right?
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Have you got the pondweed?
Fresh delivery of pondweed.
Let me see. Yes, that's it. Our wounded will rejoice.
They love eating it.
Thank you. Here, I copied this recipe for you. It's my mother's traditional brew.
I hope that your mother is proud. Now, equipment. Do we have anything that's kind of better? What is our current? Yeah, that's slightly better. That's better. What's her shield at? Shield. We don't have one. Oh yeah, that's because we're wielding hatred. Oh, brews are important, mate. Hello, I would like to sell you my whole equipment.
I like to see what you have
Stash.
to offer.
I think it's only fair. You can have it all. I equipped what I liked. Okay. We're just gonna get like really rich from our travels. I can't really object to it. Sounds alright to me. Now off we go back to Lester's hut. The thing is, there's like no victory for sale, so we're just gonna have a lot of gold. Because I do literally everything, so I end up with too much stuff. Because I go, oh lady, you have a side quest? I live for those things. I consume every side quest there ever be made. I is the side quest doer. There are a couple of side quests which we're very likely to never finish. Namely the ones of collect 30 of a thing. This will likely just miss it. It's called raiding every loot cave, and then you just have too much stuff. You're like, ooh, all the stuff. All the stuff. Okay, my teleporter is that way. And this teleporter, if I remember correctly, should go to Lester's house. How convenient. Well, it's called the Orc Caves, but I mean, we cleaned that one. There wasn't any orcs around. Yeah, you're home, Melon.
Are you an orc shaman? Do you brew scarboos?
2 questions and 2 answers. Yes and yes. What do you want from me?
Skaboos?
Listen, I need some scarboos.
Skaboos? Why do human want that?
Yeah, it is a very nice loading
Lake
screen.
Castles.
I like it.
I'm to negotiate with Erhag about releasing Lord Gawain. Ogbosh won't let me into the orc camp unless I give him some scarboos.
We orcs have a saying. You eat my lice, and I eat yours.
That's really gross, man, especially considering how humanoid you look.
Get into the orc camp. Ogbosh wants skaboos. You want skaboos. And I want Erig.
Erig?
Yes, the chieftain's son. He's disappeared and I'm worried. Fetch him here and I'll fix the skaboos for
Do you know where he disappeared to?
Idea where I should be looking for
Yeah.
I think he's been hiding from me. Why? I do not know. But I noticed smoke west of here.
Well then, I'll see if I can find Erig. You speak our language pretty well.
I'm a shaman. Before Erhag came, my tribe used to trade a lot with the humans in the north.
Why aren't you with your tribe?
Because of Erhag. A vicious orc he is, without a soul.
Erhag has no soul?
Erhag is no true orc. He comes from the north, from the far north. He's obsessed with war and power.
When did Erhag take over?
He was our guest, a good hunter. But on Chieftain Morig's name day, he challenged him. He claimed Morig was old and weak.
Challenged? Just like that?
Every year a warrior may challenge a chieftain, but there was no honor in that duel. First, Erhag broke Morig's arms right before our eyes.
Ugh.
His legs, and finally his neck.
I assume you usually don't fight to the death.
The fight is over when one of the fighters surrenders. Not like this. Not like this. Erig, Morig's son, wanted to kill Erhag afterwards. So I hit him in the head. Then I threw him over my shoulder and walked away.
I suppose you saved Erig's life this way?
Maybe. Maybe not. Anyways, Erig shouldn't have attacked the new chieftain. That's a taboo.
So the chieftain is untouchable. Now I'm confused. So what was it with Morig then?
No. Attacking a new chieftain is a taboo for many moons. Yet now the time's come. Erig can finally challenge Erhag. He'll avenge his father.
I understand. Erhag let you leave just like that?
Yes. Those who are banished are taboo. Until they return.
So you can just never return and be a free man, okay?
Is the son of Morig. He'll defeat Erhag and we'll be free. Or Garudara!
Happy times, I guess. You said smoke? I see a quest mark. That's a very convenient map going, hey, it's that way! And then I went directly the wrong way, but still. Yoo-hoo! Baby orc. Ah, who's a good baby orc?
You must be Eric.
Erig is gone. Lost.
Who are you then?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Eric's body is here, but Erig is gone. Lost.
Tell me more.
Shalog stole Erig's soul. Evil Shalog.
Shalog has stolen your soul. Is he a shaman?
No. Shalog beats Erig's body, takes Erig's soul from the neck. Erog is lost.
I am so confused.
Shalog took your soul from the neck.
Yes. True orcs carry their names around necks. True orcs have souls.
Oh, he stole your necklace!
An amulet?
Amulet. With a soul.
If Eric's body drags his ass to Malog's cabin, the guy standing here will bring Eric's soul back. Promise.
Promise? Good. Eric's body obeys. Eric's body is so empty.
Where can I find Shalog?
Far from Eric's body. Erig fled from Shalog back then. From Aeron Swamp.
Swamp? Shalog is in the swamp?
In forest. Swamp is behind it.
In the south, then? Malog is looking for you.
Eric's body is hiding. Malog sees no Eric's empty body. Malog sees no Eric's shame.
Okay. You do that. I'll go and get your pretty trinket, and then you can stop being emo at me. Okay, K for skills. No! Don't flick the camera! I wonder if that's like where the friggin' level sheets even end, or do they normally go on for longer? I mean, some of them do, but they seem to end at 16, which is a bit weird. Hello, amulet, please. There's a soulless orc around.
What does this human want here?
I want Erig's soul.
What human want with Erig's soul?
It's none of your business. Just give it to me.
No. Erig's body too weak for name. Deserves no soul.
Is that so? Then I claim Erig's soul because I'm stronger.
Humans are weak. Orcs are strong. When you're strong, you can have Eric's soul. Human fights, or human leaves.
Human fights.
I'm fighting. Defend yourself.
Human will suffer greatly.
I have cold hatred. What do you have? A stick? That's no match for cold hatred.
You strong, I obey.
Smart lad. Give me the amulet.
Erig, his soul is not here. I hid it in a cave. Here's the push in and turn.
A what?
A key!
Turn opens human chest.
Push in and turn.
Yes, human chest with push in and turn.
Where is the cave with the amulet?
In the east, where trees give way to stone.
Can I get your soul?
Why aren't you with your tribe?
Left.
I don't think I want this orc's virginity.
Erhag is too strong. But I become stronger each day. In many moons, I'll defeat Erhag and free my brothers. Or Karu Gara.
What did Erhag do to you?
Erhag is evil. Evil to the orcs. He destroying the tribe. The tribe is friendly. Hunts animals. Collects fruits.
Ah, the strong orky porky wants to pick bananas from the fields.
Without souls. Just like Erhag.
You continue being angry, Mr. Person that take other orcs' soul. I mean, you could probably write a very intriguing porno. But I don't think seeing a hero stick things into orc for 15 minutes would be a pleasant way to spend our evening. Especially not if the orc looks like that. At least we have already cleared the cave. And now we have a key. And that's my flower. Can you just imagine that episode of now I take this apple and put it into the orc? You don't want to put any apples into any orcs? What a strange man you are, Satan. Even in their mouth? Okay, this is the fun bit where because we cleared the cave, we just kind of run into a circle until we finished. No comment, you sure? No apples inside orcs' mouths, then. You know, the next time when I find a chest and I can't open it because it requires X key, I should just take the whole chest with me. Why didn't my hero do that? Just, you know, lift the chest and leave. Like going, yep, I'll need this later. You should at least be able to use goldfish for now, Victor. I mean, it should be in the emote listing. Let me try. I don't know how emotes work, but Twitch has approved them. There we go. A goldfish. I'll get ones done by an artist soon enough. I'm waiting on some sketches. So that we can have a proper art-drawn goldfish. But until we do, this one is here. Because I have a goldfish memory. It's from when Myrta does a dum-dum. Yeah, I imagine it does, because I'm using Restream and I couldn't use the emotes off the Restream menu. I actually need to go into my own Twitch to press on them. Hello! I have your soul back!
Erig is lost.
No, Erig is found.
Here is your amulet.
I'm myself. I'm Erig.
I'm glad that you know your name.
Amulet, it must be so.
I'm Erig, son of Morig.
Yes.
Space yes, monitor no.
Morig fights.
We don't have any spares.
Not so fast. The son of Morig can wait until I've spoken with Maelog.
So, that's why I like Restream chat. It stays on top of the game that I'm playing. I can create the same event, the same thing, by running a always on top for Chrome, popping out my own Twitch chat, enabling that, and kind of pinning it to the, like, top of my screen. Not monitor spares, I mean my husband's using two. So if my monitor goes, he would just push one of his to me, the shittier one. But there's only 3 in total. There's no 4th one.
What are you going to do now that you've got the amulet back?
Fight, defeat Urhag, avenge Morig, become chieftain.
Good for you!
What kind of chieftain do you want to be?
A one like Morig was. We fish, we hunt. The tribe is happy.
What are you going to do with Garwin?
Gawain will be free, as free as bird. Return.
I even got a comment on one of my videos saying
live in the caves.
your quality's not good enough, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just working with what I have. And he's like, get a new microphone. And all I can think of is, this is quite an expensive one. I can't just afford a new one willy-nilly. It's not like it's 20 pounds. It's freaking studio mics, and then even worse if you wanna, like, isolate it from the noise.
Will your tribe want you to become their chieftain?
Yes, I'm the son of Morig. I beat Urhag. I bring freedom.
Why did Shalog steal your amulet?
Shalog hates Morig.
It's like everyone just casually assumes that streamers and YouTubers can just afford all the equipment in the world, and you're like, no, guys, I'm broke.
Shalog take revenge on Morig.
I can afford some things.
Revenge on
I can't afford all the things.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. Hello to you too.
I hoped that time in the wild would make
Hi.
Eric strong.
I have a bad feeling about this fight with Erhag.
Eric is too weak. True. He still needs many, many moons. Too many. Shalog will have to fight against Erhag.
Shalog's going to lose. He is strong, but he's no warrior. I'll easily defeat him.
Then all is lost.
That's a very talkative cat you have there.
For me to bury my name.
He says
Wait.
hello a lot.
I need to free Gawain somehow, and I doubt Erhag just lets him go when I ask him.
What do you suggest?
I'll challenge Erhag.
You're no orc.
How about Irig's amulet? If I put it on, then I'll become him.
Yes. Then you'll be Erig.
As far as I know, Erhag needs to accept the challenge.
If he refuses to fight Erig, he stops being a chieftain.
Give me the damn scaboos.
Here you are. Before you leave, take what you find in my chest. You'll need it.
All right, but first I'll bring myself Irig's soul.
Wait.
What is it?
Conceal Erig's soul. Reveal that you're Erig before you challenge Erhag.
Why?
Otherwise, Erhag will refuse to fight you. He doesn't believe in souls, but the orcs from Silver Lake do. If you challenge him as Erig, he needs to fight or he stops being a chieftain.
All right. Good, I'm like an orc.
That silly smile of I'm like an orc. Hi, can I get your soul for a bit? Hello, kitty.
Listen, Erig, I need your amulet.
Hey.
My amulet?
Your soul.
I keep my soul. I'm Erig. You know Erig.
Oh, he's a cute kitty. You are. Yeah, kitty! She makes purr noises and little
Give me your soul, and I'll fight Erig as
meow meow when she wants to get down.
you're Erig, right?
Yes, I'm Erig.
Why are you Erig?
My name is my soul.
Exactly. So when your soul hangs on this man's neck,
Why am I talking with somebody's
you're
ass?
going to fight better and defeat Erhag. Don't you want to avenge Morig?
You're right. I'll carry your body.
Hello, my friend.
Hi, Lester. Nice for you to keep on saying that. My husband was holding the cat and she was being very happy and he started putting her down because she wanted to go down and then she started going meow really loud. It's like you're already being put down. Well, not in that way, but still. You mean one that's not very good at deciding what it should do? Whoa! And now she just kinda ran full force into my table.
What is it, human? Scaboose?
Here's your stinky brew.
Not stinky.
If you wanna go there, just go there.
Good. Now open the gate.
Scaboose here, gate open. One moment. Derek, Funman Derek, open the gate, now!
Is Gawain alive?
Baron alive, imprisoned, but alive.
Gawain is imprisoned.
He imprisoned Erhag. Now he's imprisoned. Ha ha! The great Baron, now a small man.
Why do you help Erhag?
Erhag is better than Silver Lake Tribe. He showed us how to fight. The tribe is stupid, doesn't learn. I'm smart. I learn.
I should be the tribe leader. Herder.
What are Erhag's plans?
Erhag makes the tribe rich. Now Baron is imprisoned. Soon tribe.
You're going for a nap.
Then the orcs rule.
When are you waking up?
I cheat them.
Okay.
Or Baron.
I'll try and make you food for them. Yeah.
What will happen to your tribe?
All to castle. Warriors for Erhag. Strong warriors.
Big warrior happy.
Made of orcs. Live in caves like orcs.
What do you need your amulet for?
Erhag says, I better orc. Lots of skaboos, lots of gold. Ogbosh wants, Ogbosh gets.
Where is Erhag exactly?
In big cave, on the throne. With bodyguards, strong orcs. Erhag King.
Who are Eric's bodyguards?
Orcs, mighty orcs. Friends of Erhag, very strong.
Hey, Ogbosh.
That was the weirdest open the gate shout that I have ever heard. Now let me just go very deep into this cavern until I find the orc man. Then I'm like, I'm an orc too, herder. Like, I'm very orked. Ooh.
How did you get in here, Mora?
Yeah, another person that's actually calling me a Mora again.
Erig challenges you to ritual combat.
Eerie! This cowardly swine. He'd better come. I'd split his skull.
I am Erig. This is my soul.
Bah, soul! I don't give a shit about Eerig's soul. But if you want to fight, Mora, here I am. Fight!
And so we shall.
Rata!
You're kind of squishy. Just thought that you might want to know. Hello, go home.
Human. Tell me.
It's so normal. There's a difficulty even lower than this.
Yes, Gilthor sent me. I'm here to rescue you.
Good man. Good, loyal Gilthor.
Erag's dead. You're free.
I'm deeply indebted to you, stranger. As soon as I return to the castle, you shall be generously rewarded. However, before that, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What are you talking about?
About my men. Zargash the Cruel, Erhag's right hand, recently sent them off to the mountains to cut down trees for orc fortifications. After the battle and the long time I spent in prison, I'm too weak to take up a fight with the orcs and save my men. Can you do this for me?
Don't worry, and please, return to your castle. I'll take care of your men. Where are they?
The road to the castle branches east to a small grove. You'll find them there. There is another problem, though. Zargash's mates are out there scouring the countryside with their lackeys. If they seize my men during the escape, they'll kill them.
There are more of those nasty orc warriors? Like Erag?
Yes, they aren't from here. They come from Mirtana. The war brought them here. Be careful. Harg and Urshul are almost as dangerous as Erhag. Try to take them out one at a time.
All right.
Swing at them 5 times and they die. Okay, got it.
Sure, and their minions as well. Keep your eyes open. We'll see each other in the castle again.
May Enos guide your arms, stranger.
I can see your men through the wall. Is that bad? I also haven't tried the other way when it comes to the orc place.
Eric is powerful.
Okay, let me just give Eric back.
Slew Erhag. Here's your soul.
Your body's strong. I am proud when I carry it earlier.
You're welcome. As they say, one louse devours the other. Something like that.
Ew! No!
Log greets you.
We eat each other's lice, remember? It's not one louse devours the other. What's wrong with you, hero? Do you know the implications of that? And that would mean that, you know, you just eat your comrades.
Uchagala?
Whatever you said, mate. Whatever you said. Each louse eats each other's ass. Now that's the kind of lice you want to get in touch with, eh? It's the happy sort of lice. You're living the life of happiness. Thought that maybe, hey, some of the collectible thingies might be stuck in here. But before we leave the orc place for forever, it's worth investigating. Ooh. Oh, I was right. Any more of them? Failure artifacts. Some potions. Little indentation in the cave that's there for the lulz, I guess.
Uchagala?
Chakala! And that be the exit. So how many men are we looking for? Because I saw quite a lot of exclamation marks. I didn't want to talk with you, but I may as well tell you that Erlag is dead now.
Ogbosh, Erhag is dead.
Erhag is king,
Okay, you bit drunk. Bit drunk, mate, go home. Oi! Strong orc. Why are you walking away? Stop walking away from me. I can't run very fast. Yeah, I want to clobber you in the head. Is that okay? Are you sure that you kill? I think you are getting killed. Once I make sure that I didn't leave any collectibles at the top of the tower, because I haven't checked there. Well, I didn't, but you had some stuff, and that stuff's now officially mine, so thank you. Oi! Patrol! Stop moving in funny directions.
Run, Laura! Run!
It's a bit unfair that you have a field of flies helping you, but I suppose you need all the help you can get. Hello, fly. Goodbye, fly. Oh, he's the shifty. I thought he was the shitty. Well, now he's the swiftly dead one. I think the shitty is the one that shat on the notebook from the, you know, blacksmith. I think that's the really shitty one. Ah, so that's where all of them are. Okay. Got it. I'm trying to stop the cat from having her feet in front of the camera and she just bites me when I do that. That's not very nice. Is it, kitty? No, it's not. Blacksmith art. That was worth more than toilet paper. Hello, people of... Angry orc people, yes.
Oh, congratulations!
Ah, goodbye, angry orc people.
Oh, look at that! That
A
fella
miracle.
really knows his business.
Adano sends you, stranger.
Whoever Adonis is.
Lord Gawain sends me.
Lord Gawain, is he doing well?
He's
Yes,
fine.
You could have joined the fight quite easily.
Me, you're right, stranger. The orcs squashed our spirit.
We just really like being the lumberjacks for a while.
So, should I attend to you?
No, stranger. We've embarrassed ourselves enough already. It's about time we learn how to walk tall again.
I think you're fully capable of walking tall like that. I mean, you seem to be standing up alright to me. No, 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 no. Crafting. C for crafting, there we go. Now, do I have any permanent use potions? I don't think I do. Oh. 47 hemp bandages! That seems tasty. Seems like they heal for a lot as well. Unlike apples. Ah, look at this nice, clean field of cleanliness. Not a live thing in sight, just how I like it. So now we're just gonna do a victory hop all the way back to the castle. My herbs. Then we're gonna talk with the sissy of the castle and be like, I fixed your situation for you. Honestly, don't know why people are saying that this character is soft. He's quite savage compared to everyone else as well. I mean, he might not be the nameless hero, but still. Everyone else is just like, oh, I'm afraid of them orcs, and you're just like, fuck orcs. Fuck them right in their pee-pee hole.
Oh, look at that! That fella really knows his business.
That fellow really knows his business. Hi. Don't walk away from me.
Have you rescued my men?
Yes.
Hag and Urshul are dead.
Impressive. That's impressive indeed.
Your men are on their way home.
Adanos sent you. A knight in shining armor.
I'm glad to help, but I require your assistance as well.
All of Argan is in your debt. You have a wish? Speak freely. I'll comply.
I'm looking for a lost temple, and I've heard there are old maps in the castle's archives. Maybe I can find a clue to the temple's location there.
You want to visit our archives? What a wise and humble wish for a man your age. Then it's granted. Simply go to the castle cellar. There you'll find the entrance to the archives. Here's the key.
Thank you.
I thank you. Come to me again after you've visited the archives. I'll be anxious to know if we've helped you at all. Greetings!
At least
I thought that you would be stupid, for you look like you're about 20, mate. First of all, that's a very tiny cellar. Secondly, this is a very tiny archive. Dearest Clesta, this will probably be the last letter I write to you. Thorn's men are at the gates and we are running out of supplies. If Silver Castle should fall, I hope you can recover our family's signet ring for a son as soon as the troops the Righteousness King have taken back the castle. I had the signet ring in the fake bottom of an inconspicuous chest in the tower where we kissed for a very first time. Even now it warms my heart to think back to this perfect moment. The Silver Lake seemed so close, as if we could reach out and touch it, and the stars were sparkling like jewels above our heads. To prevent the Setarrifians from besmirching our tower, I will hide the key in the mattress in the upper chambers next to the chimney. Okay. You weird man and your hidden signet rings. Mine. Let me just learn half the world's worth of recipes. There we go. This is in case I feel like writing a letter later myself. More alchemy recipes. Stamina and health seems nice. Yay! We got to maps.
Salute.
Hello, I kind of raided your archives. I hope that's okay.
Congratulations.
Aw, he's yelling congratulations to me. That's so nice.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Have you found anything helpful in your search for the temple?
Yes, I did.
I found an old map indicating the temple's exact location on White Eye Mountain. However, there's no clue on the map how to reach the temple.
Well, maybe I can help you. A few weeks ago, 2 mages paid me a visit who were trying to get to the same place.
Who were these mages?
Alas, I don't remember their names. But they were on a mission from the Brotherhood. You'd better ask in Tushu who they were.
I'm off to Tushu then.
Yes, I thought you'd do that. That's why I ordered Gilthor to hang on to this scroll. Know this. The road to Tushu was blocked by a rock.
I checked, I know.
The scroll here holds a spell for moving the rocks. I wanted to use it to clear the road to Tushu, but now I give it to you.
So you can clear the road to Tushu for me. Got it, man. Now there's more exploring to do, hooray! Right after I find any other possible collectibles around here. No, that door is so locked.
Greetings.
Greetings. Well, he gave me some scrolls and stuff. And I may have emptied his secret archive library. Which is weird because it was just so tiny. I was gonna clear that road to Tushu, but then I thought that's kind of far away, mate. Don't wanna walk all that way now that I have decided to go back home. I think his house is now sufficiently raided. Have a good and be right back. Wherever you're going. A tasty, a toilet, anything. I don't really want to go to Silver Lake Castle. I want to go all the way to the Tushu place, but it's so far. It's like running in a long line over and over and over again. Hello, guys. Nice to see you all here. Aw, bunnies! I hope hope I didn't anger the bunnies. I mean, something has gotten angry. This is the first actually useful teleportation stone in this game, by the way. Because it actually goes where you have to go back and forth quite a bit. We gone yet? Are we there yet? Now we're gone. One of my cats really wants to play and he sounds so cute when he does want to play. But at the same time, other cats really hate him because he plays really rough. He's a really big kitty. Ah, one of them corpses that we haven't picked up yet. And hey, the two-shoe cave thing, passage. Oof. You're made from a tough thing, but the effect on my weapon seems to be killing you. There must be better weapons to fight the stone golem with. I like how the game was like, do you want to avoid this golem? I'm like, nah, not really. Bash the golem's face in, that's more my style. Ooh, cutscene.
What was that? Ah, Elliot.
Shh. My blade is sharp. Can you feel it?
Huh? What do you want?
To talk. About a temple here in the mountains. You do want to talk, right?
Oh! That can't be good. There we go. We were floating for a bit. Hello.
Stranger, listen to me.
Stranger danger.
I protect this place.
Before anybody helps you in here, you need to prove to me that you're ready to do something for Blackwater. Those are the rules.
Who lays down such rules?
I do.
All right, what do you want me to do?
The lurkers around here have been a constant nuisance.
Destroy their nests and bring me their eggs as proof. You can find me in the Swamp Lily. Just head for the largest hut in the settlement.
Where can I find lurker nests?
Northeast of Tushu, there should be at least half a dozen of their nests. Look around there.
What's going on in Blackwater?
We'll prattle later. First, you have work to do.
I like how he's just like, oh, thankful! Thank God! A traveler! I can make him do my work for me! Like, I'm not too sure that this is the right way. But I'm on a mission of exploring. As I always do. Oh, that was a Beliar artifact? Cool. Just a random swampy one then. Thought it was a plant. Wonder will I find any nests if I just go in a perfect circle? That does not look anything like the swamp sharks of the previous games. That looks like a worm. Very dragony worm. Ah! I think I found my nests. I mean, they must be here because there's lots of circles this way. Like, there's more eggs in here than I even need. It's just raining eggs. Hallelujah. Oh, that's all the eggs that he asked me for. But the path just keeps on going. Yeah, but they were like weird floaty thing. Weren't they? They weren't like ground traveling underground thing. There is a lot of swamp in this swampland. I just thought that I'll mention it. Sorry guys, I don't have time to fight absolutely all of you. I'm just here doing some map scouting. I mean, I said that they don't have enough time, but I pretty much killed them all already. Stop being an evil fly. Ah, so that's why it heals for so much. You can't use it in combat. I feel like that guy will be pretty proud of me when I come back because I haven't just done his nests. I eradicated most of their lurkers. Aw, that's a nice little hut. Wonder who lives here. Dead people. Dead people used to live here. Now it's just full of stuff that's belonging to me. Hello, Satan, welcome back. Where does this road go?
Zaga no dar! Klash Maraul!
What do you want? Let me through.
Here, Orcsland! Chieftain of humans, say? Chieftain of orcs, say? No human here! Or war!
You have a deal with the mages?
Yes, a deal! Zaga no dar? Pass? No!
Okay, this is the game's way of going. You can't go anymore to that direction. Please come back. Which is fine by me, as I have more circling to do. is it? Turtles again? I was like, what weird spiky rock. Ooh, they're not turtles. Oh, you guys look cool. Ah, they got a cool looking thing. I mean, that's nice. That like a cave? Because I think this is the first time that I'm seeing a cave that's not on a... in a wall. Yep, that is a cave. How deep can a cave like this even be? Not that deep, I think. The enemies are becoming tougher as we progress. Not really to fight against, but more like they seem to have more health. And yes, dear diary, today I killed cool looking things. This was a cave dedicated to a sole ancient relic. Glad we found it. Hello, Moorhen Wolf. I like how there's like little butterflies around all the collectibles. The game is like, look here, look here! You can pick something up in here. So pretty. If I was any quest giver, I would always worry that, you know, the person that I send out is taking so long. But I'm just busy taking the sights in, aka mapping the world. What? The elements? What? We have a quest called the Element Shrine, apparently. Oh, we can pick up a quest. Shit, that's far away. I'm coming back for that quest. That's half the world away and more. More cool things, but I have already killed them once, so I don't feel like I need to kill them multiple times. They're already quite dead, if you ask me. Ah, it's the tastiest of all dinosaurs. mean, we should be careful if we don't want to become a snack ourselves, but we'll be fine. After each fight, I can just be like, boop, 100 HP back. I didn't mean to equip a spell. Aw, it's a lizard. A lot less dangerous than the Gothic 1 lizards. Oh, especially those fire lizards now, those were annoying. I don't want to imagine just how many hits everything would take to kill. If I was actually playing it on Gothic difficulty and not normal mode. Worm, why would you re-emerge somewhere where I'm not there? That just slows both of our fighting. That another abandoned house or... Ooh, it's like a cellar. Ooh, it's a big one this time. That's an appropriate name for that worm. I feel like this cave might even be semi-significant. I mean, normally you don't get big caves unless they are. No dying. We're very close. Is there anything insta-eatable? Of course there is. There's always things that are insta-eatable. Yay! Level up. Again. Well, I hit 14 health, Victor. We may have seen one right there. But I was like, no. No dying. This feels like a very well hung dungeon. As in, there's a lot of things in here. Yep. It's nice and big. It's a well-hung one. We need more consumables. I'll eat my carrots next, and I'll put my bandages on my bar as well. Don't know what you were doing with that, but it's not like I was gonna let you finish. Big orbs of green don't look like they mean anything nice. Well, if anyone was searching for a straw hat, we most certainly have found one. So when we come back to the village and somebody goes, where did my straw hat go? I will be like, uh-huh. Is this your straw hat? This not the straw hat that you were looking for? We're nearly done drawing a beautiful exploration circle. Like, you wanted me to go to a dungeon? Recover your straw hat? Well, I got you covered, sir. I have all the straw hats. All the straw hats. Don't know how to feel because this place has like several holes up there. I feel like that's way too many holes for something to have. Wanna check if both holes come to the same place. Hello, Shaman. Do you know where your holes lead? No fireworks, please. Ooh. No, we don't want to play the drums, we want the water chalice. I don't know for what, but maybe somebody will be like, where's my water chalice? And I will be like, right here! I'm a certified hole inspector. I removed the goblins and the crabs from your holes. Even a healer of some sorts, if you wanna call me that. Yes, both holes most definitely lead to the same place. Good. Now I feel like we have less holes to worry about. It's like preemptively cleaning all the dungeons. I mean, if we could actually do that, I would be the guy that would have walked all around the world and did all the things before anyone asked me to. And then every single time when they would ask, I would be like, already done. Yep, there's still like a bit to the left that we haven't explored yet. Well, mostly we're an epic loot seller, and then we just sit like on a ton of money and going, I don't actually know what to do with all of this. I didn't think that far. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll sell everything that I have for money. What do I need money for? I don't know, maybe I could buy myself a house and settle down. Find a new nice girl that isn't dead. And that wasn't having babies with every single man possible. I mean, if I can't find one, then I surely can buy one. Lord knows I have enough money for that. More holes. This side is just very holy. Wait, is this connected to any place that I've already been in? Because it's very surprisingly revealed on the map. Maybe it's because I was in a similar cave, so the game is now like, oh yeah, I remember how these kind of caves look. Yep, that's part of a single cave system. What was the cave that I went in and haven't explored it fully? That's my question. You stop it when the lock aligns. So when the first one aligns with the screen, and then the second one aligns with the screen, and then the third one. It's very easy. I was worried for a second there that I couldn't go back out this way, but apparently I can. That iron is like especially shiny. Ooh. Somebody had a fireplace in here. And that almost looked like an outhouse if it wasn't sideways.
Master!
Wait, master? Am I? Well, I won't get upset if you call me that. These lizards are like very insistent.
Here?
I don't actually know what I'm looking for.
A stranger. Here?
Oh, quest.
A new recruit again? What is your business here?
I'm looking for two mages. They were doing research on some ancient temple at the Silver Lake Castle archives.
Such issues are managed by the Grand Master Merdarian.
Then I'd like to speak with the Grand Master.
The Grand Master of Water is busy.
Would a water chalice help?
No one can disturb the Grand Master.
Or a straw hat?
I'd like to be granted your permission to be allowed to speak with the Grand Master.
Ha! You are not the first one in here. For a start, make yourself useful and go down to the basement vault. Here, just near the entrance, where the roots come out from the ground. Make Volta's promise to cease casting combat spells inside the tree. Then we shall see. Tell him the next bang I hear, he is going into the swamp.
And then you'll let me see Merdarian?
Maybe.
Is Voltus a troublemaker?
His experiments are dangerous. It is outrageous that the Council tolerates him inside the holy tree.
Seeing that Voltus is so dangerous, why is he still here?
Allegedly, he is a genius. Insane, more like.
Insane?
I imagine that the quest is like, go down there and beat up Voltus.
Magic? Provided it existed, would not the gods have bestowed it on our ancestors?
I think your IQ just dropped by 50 when you mentioned the gods.
Doing is fundamentally wrong. If the Council does not put a stop to his activities, then I am going to.
This is a really big tree. Suppose the quest icon for that one is underground. Likely makes sense. Considering that she was like, go underground, and I'm like, I don't wanna. I have other things to do, like locate the guy that wanted some eggs.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you! I don't know what you're congratulating me for. I beat up some lizards, it wasn't that impressive. Congrats! You're you. This where the egg guy lives? No. I'm really lost. Hey!
Thanks, mate.
You have a quest.
Hey, boss, do me a favor, eh?
Why should
Yes?
I do that?
I'll make you rich.
Says a man coughing in the swamp.
Don't deceive yourself, eh? Find my bag. You'll see then.
Why should I look for your bag?
You can keep it, boss. A valuable bag with gold ornaments and stuff in it. I'll get its contents.
I'm more interested in its contents.
Oh, it's purely personal. Completely worthless to you, boss.
You want a bag? You mean something like this?
Excellent. The contents for me, the bag for you, right?
Nice bag with golden ornaments. Even your name is marked inside it. So you're Boran.
What? Boran? This can't be!
Then I'll have to ask Boran myself.
Boss, that's not necessary.
Boran. Well, at least we found one thing in the swamp that makes the quest immediately go places. So that's nice.
Here are the eggs.
Finally, we found the Eggman.
This is not about me. It's about the good of Blackwater. And you, my friend, have proved that you too have its best interests at heart.
Can we speak now?
Now we can speak. What do you want to know?
Things.
What is it that you do here?
I came to Blackwater a long time ago, and the place fascinated me right from the start. It was here I found peace. My past fading away. The bad dreams stopped, and I knew right away that I had to...
So many people are just crossing our way right now.
A long story. Just know this. I used to be a paladin. I fought many battles. I deeply regret that today. Now I do my best to do good, and Blackwater's in need of my help.
Paladins murdered my family. What can you tell me about them?
You see what I mean, then. The Paladins' zeal and intolerance are getting worse. Robar leads them in the wrong direction. I'm sorry for what happened to your family.
Does Blackwater want your help?
I feel obliged to help these poor people. They take each day as it comes, without morals or community spirit. I do my best to...
You're like, these savages are completely immoral.
But that's not something everybody understands. People around here learn so slowly.
What do you do if someone doesn't want to learn?
Then they need to leave. A rotten apple spoils the barrel. Believe me, I can recognize rotten apples. I test people, strangers in particular.
Sometimes I test not strangers, just for fun.
Voluntarily.
Oh, I detest violence. Violence used to be a driving force of my life. It makes one blind. But when I'm overpowered by my just wrath, then woe betide the one it falls upon. I won't have any immorality or malice in Blackwater. Mark my words.
So how do you feel about the mages?
They don't appreciate what I do for Blackwater. They should speak to me, but they ignore me.
Like, huh? Lowly man.
For them and their tree. I'd support them and protect them.
Violence in the eyes does indeed make you blind. For one thing, it just knocks out your eyes. Hi.
Hey, sweetie. Interested in potions at all?
Is this something you know a thing or two about?
It's just a sideline. But before I teach you anything, I need a small service in return.
Water chalices.
Free, I guess.
Straw hats.
My joints are troubling me again. It's the blasted humidity here in the swamp.
I know a recipe for an ointment, which might help, but I need a dozen lurking swamp spiderwebs.
Bring me the cobwebs, and I'll show you how to brew 2 useful potions.
I'll gladly help you for a couple of recipes. Where can I find these lurking swamp spiders?
They live on the banks of ponds and sloughs.
Are they dangerous?
No, sweetie. They're tiny little spiders. However, they spin very large webs.
I'll take a look around. If I find any cobwebs, I'll bring them to you.
Okay, we only have 3 out of 12 cobwebs. We need to up our collection game. But I like how we're like, hey, is that dangerous? I really don't like dangerous things. Dangerous things be scary, yo.
An adventurer, a fellow just like me. Welcome.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Listen.
I mean, I'm the only one standing in your hut, but still.
Legendary artifact.
And? Have you found it?
No, I found swamp fever instead. I've been lying flat on my back for weeks now, but I need that artifact.
Well, what is it?
A legendary water chalice.
I got it.
It would look great in my collection.
What's in it for me if I find this chalice for you?
I'd teach you how to make it a useful amulet.
Yeah? Is this something you know how to do?
Years ago, a blacksmith in Corinthus taught me the technique.
Okay. So what can you tell me about this chalice?
I mean, I think it's named Water Chalice, and I think we have it in my inventory.
He called it the water chalice, and sent his apprentice to Tushu. The chalice was supposed
Not
to
yet,
examine.
Satan. Somebody will be like, what about my straw hat eventually?
Atlas's apprentice never reached Tushu. I wanted to follow his trail, but the fever...
I've already found a chalice. Is this the one you had in mind?
I can't believe it. The legendary water chalice. Take this as a sign of my gratitude.
What is it that you do in Blackwater?
I'm an explorer and discoverer. I collect treasures and artifacts. That's why I'm here.
Currently, I'm not exploring nor discovering.
And set out right away. Then the damn war broke out and I got this fever. Now I'm stuck here. Neither can I return home, nor can I search for the chalice. It's terrible.
Are you from Setarrif?
Yes. That's where my home and my collection are. I heard that Setarrif was under siege by this damn king of Mirtana. I only hope that no harm comes to my collection.
What have you got? Swamp fever?
Yeah. For weeks.
Well, then we have a straw hat.
On my own 2 feet, let alone go on any expeditions.
But alright, folks, so when we come back, we're gonna be collecting spiderwebs and getting some mage out of the tree roots.